UFC 140 fast approaching, Fight Network caught up with a number of Canadian competitors as they get geared up for Saturday's blockbuster event at the Air Canada Centre.
I've studied him, I've scouted him. You can watch his old fights. He likes the fence. He's good at bringing people into his own game. He's a grinder. But they're old fights, you know. You really don't know what kind of strategy he's going to use. You don't know if he's scared of the ground and he's going to try and keep it up, or you don't know if he's going to try and use his wrestling offensively to take you down. You really don't know. I'm not too concerned with that. You know, I studied his tapes. I studied all his UFC fights. But people change, you know, or maybe not change so much. They change their strategy. But ultimately, in the end, people always, when they're under the lights, they're going to do what they're most comfortable with.
The lucky thing about me is that people only saw my stand-up and striking and never went to the wrestling and grappling. So I'm very fortunate because Dennis Hallman only sees that, and he didn't see the other things. I saw everything Dennis Hallman has, you know. So I believe that I'm the new evolution of a fighter, and Dennis Hallman he's very one-dimensional. I believe, you know, he's gonna go out there and try to take me down wherever it is. You know, I'm gonna be ready wherever the fight takes it.
My motivation for this fight is the same as it's always been. For me, it's a very competitive sport. You win or you lose, and when you lose, you could be out of here anytime. So basically, I'm doing everything that I can to get past this guy. You know, he's no different than any other guy that I face. Like you say, he brings in a set of skills. I tuned my set of skills to be able to beat his set of skills, and from there on, that's the way it's going to be.
He's got good jiu-jitsu, but I think a lot of his good jiu-jitsu comes from the fact that he's a good wrestler. So I think he's a good grappler all in all. I'm not a terrible grappler either, you know, most of my fights have ended in submission as well. So I think it's going to be an interesting fight. I think we match up well. I think it's going to go a little bit everywhere. So yeah, I look to spoil the party.